You know what would really be funny is if I just said something completely random, and that's just the intro. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, it's kind of been a bit since I really done one of these. Yeah, well, if you're an old school viewer, well, you certainly know about the random intros I referenced. But of course, oh, back on May 12th, my channel hit its 7th anniversary. Yeah, I started this channel back in 2019, and I didn't really upload until like that Halloween. It was like Pokemon stuff. And hence, that's why there's like the second channel, which you should totally check out because I have all sorts of fun on that channel. But of course, obviously, jokes aside, uh, the fact that my channel has hit 138 subscribers, let alone even 100, generally really shocked me. I know you've thanked people for that long ago, but I do want to thank people for that once again. It was honestly super awesome being able to hit that milestone, and it's been fun being able to be on YouTube for about 7 years. Um, I know I do plan to still kind of do other videos where I talk about like my favorites. I'm sorry, I've been a bit behind on videos. And trying to incorporate new streams into that generally kind of makes everything confusing. But if there's one thing I'm glad about, is the fact that I can just simply make any videos I want and they still get attention. I'm glad I can make people laugh and smile, and I'm glad that I can nerd out with my interests. I personally love being able to do this, and it makes me happy that I've amassed an audience throughout uh, throughout these last few years. Because I mean, there's people who who found my channel like last year or back in 2024, and then there's people who knew me since like 2021 and are still watching. It's really shocking to really hear that. And I know the one I done in Mothman Effect was kind of goofy. That one was not even supposed to be like a celebration of anything. It was just simply meant to be a shit post of, I guess, the process of making videos. But it's just like, no, it didn't turn out to be like, yeah, hey, we're just gonna thank everyone. And it really gave me the encouragement to really just kind of go on this channel and be like, yeah, we're gonna thank everyone. Because, well, I kind of have to. It's the best thing to do. I mean, I could have just simply been doing videos and get like one or two views each one and not really ever make any connections. But I'm like, no, there's people who I've met through YouTube and who've gone to really get to know me more on a personal basis like this, and it's really made it all fun. And it's been fun getting to read all of your comments too. I actually keep meaning to reply to them. It's so weird on mobile. Like I can't heart them, but I just cannot reply to them at times. At least on Moonlight Belladonna. Mothman Effect, I think I had a different story with that one. But of course, obviously, I need to remember I get so scatterbrained. But I think that's what really adds to the sense of authenticity with this channel is that, well, hey, you get to know the real me. I'm not putting on some character and reviewing games and occasionally ranting about games for attention. I'm like, okay, I mean, I am, but I'm also doing that because it's like, well, I like talking to people. And honestly, this kind of helped a lot with my social anxiety. Yeah, I had anxiety. Kind of got super bad. And if you've seen my earlier videos, you might be able to really tell that. I kind of spoke a little softer in those earlier ones. Of course, I was also recording through my phone which, in retrospect, I should have just done it in my computer. I just remembered I had, like, I had the world's shittiest laptop, and it generally made processing videos so long, and it's one of the reasons why I was doing it from my phone for a bit. Eventually, I just kind of realized, like, I should actually just start doing my videos from, like, I should just generally start doing my videos, like, via other means. But, of course, yeah, that's besides the point. Yeah, this has honestly helped me with a lot of my anxiety, and really kind of grow to accept myself more. And without people being here, I don't think I would have had that. So it really makes me smile just knowing how much of effect people had on me. And it's really cool being able to just kind of just talk about what I want to on YouTube. I mean, I could make a shit post about Call of Duty and, say a bunch of goofy stuff. Or I could stream Grand Theft Auto. Like, I literally streamed myself fucking around with random vehicles, and that video became one of my most popular videos. I'm genuinely so shocked that even happened. I mean, I'm so grateful, but it's just, I'm like, like, it's always like the goofiest videos are the ones that do the best. Or this Skyrim Quest reviews, which I love doing those. I will admit, I really do wish that I organized them a bit better, but hey, I'm happy because the Ebony Warrior fight became my most popular video, and the Ebony Warrior Quest review, I actually gotta find that one real quick. I have a lot of Skyrim stuff in my hit playlists. Yeah, and it got 74 views, which I know it's not the most popular one, but for the final Quest review, I was super happy about that because I was concerned that it would have not been as hyped as I wanted it to be. Because, like, at that time, I was doing these Quest reviews for, like, almost 4 years. Like, those started, I want to say, I think May of 2021 or June of 2021. I honestly could probably look real quick. Because I don't even think I have the original one up anymore. Actually, no, I do. I thought I covered the main quest line first, but no, it was just Ilmet by Moonlight. Yeah, that was June 14th, 2021. So, yeah, Quest Reviews officially hit 5 years old. I don't remember when I made that video, but chances are it's now 5 years old. It still says 4 years ago, so maybe this was like later that night, but I am shocked, to be honest. I never really expected to do all the Quest reviews, but it's just like the fact that I was able to do all of those, I had a lot of fun, and they were really fun to do, even if they generally did take so long to do, and I know the thumbnails like went the best, but I also kind of want to do more stuff like that, where it's just really just kind of, I guess, I don't know. I want to do more Quest reviews like that, where I just focus on like stuff from like Grand Theft Auto, and really just kind of, really, I don't know. I guess really just do what I did with the Skyrim ones. Obviously, they'd be different, and I noticed other stuff I wanted to do. Like I know I've been. If you follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or on my Discord server, chances are you've seen some of the stuff I've talked about that I want to talk about on YouTube. And all of this just makes me generally excited, and Uh, and I generally want to thank everyone for that. That's like super cool that I've been able to do this for 7 years at this point, and that people knew me for all the Skyrim stuff and the occasional Skyrim rant, which I have not done in like I think a few years at this point. But it's been super fun being able to really just kind of talk about various games and such, and I like that, and I plan to keep doing that for as long as I can. So of course, for everyone who's watched this, for everyone who's watched at least one of my videos, even if it's been for like a second, thank you, because hey, you gave me a chance, and I'm happy I got to brighten up people's days. I'm happy I got to make friends, and I'm happy that I got to see a passion project get so big. And obviously that video that I mentioned for the Mothman Effect, I'm probably just going to record it. I might upload it just as a random vid, but have a like more better response. However that makes sense. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you are all doing well, and I will of course see you all next time.